Okay, and that should be everything that I need for that. So sorry about that, folks. It's just making sure that everything is running smoothly on my end. Because I just went around and rendered everything. Yeah. Hang on. I could have sworn that I had something set to. Could have sworn I had something set to shift 7. No, I don't. Okay, so now it's on there. Okay. And I now also have a border for this, so awesome. Let's get started. Also, you may I have my one of my cats is currently sleeping next to me, so you might hear noise every now and then, and that's just her. That's just her having fun. All right, let us get started. So as you can see, I already have a small bit into this, but it has nothing to do with the playthrough that I'm going to be going with. So we are actually starting. Oh no! No wait, what about save files? Okay, so that's on save file 1. Alright, let me just. Yeah, that's there. Speed up is on there for some reason. Sorry, I'm going through because I did not realize that it would just restart the game. So I'm just going through and making sure that the actions haven't changed at all. You know what? No, not numlock. I want. Oops. Scroll down. I want to be. Quick save as Q. Do I have. Is the A button used at all with this? Again, sorry for. I had not yet tested to see if I needed to have this stuff put here at all. Just put you as F, just because that had been used for a thing. know what? No. We're doing it this way. I do like DexNav. I do like DexNav being at D. Yeah, we'll have to remember my rebinds. Options for this are hopefully still the same, or the game will crash. I don't want to try doing anything on insane or anything like that. This is all still. Alright, music volume is still there, sound volume is still there. I do kind of like the stat change there. Yeah, we're gonna go with normal. We're gonna leave purity mode off. Constant daytime is gonna be off. Have no idea what trainer detection is. Alright, so here we go. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version release is 1.2, a complete game aside from the potential patches in the future. Would you like to play with the traditional or the dark story? So, I will do dark. Like I said in my test streams for this, I will do dark eventually. I want to go through the traditional one first. And yes, I am sure. It's no, I do not want to skip the introduction. Just because this is nice. And it's amazing to show off like what they can do with this too. Sorry if I'm quiet through this. It's a really nice intro. Just showing off everything that they can do. Sorry about that. I forgot that I had a keybind. But look at this. Oh. Sorry, Stormy. Did I wake you up? Or you just? No, she's still asleep. She's trying to sleep. She's looking at me like, keep petting me to sleep. Don't take your hand away so you can play the game. Yeah, this is amazing. It lets you take in everything. And then eventually it gets you into the actual layout for the game. Like, a lot of work was put into this, and I like it. And I will also do so the way that I want to do this first is I want to just do traditional story. I want to do no challenge runs or anything. When I'm done with this, I will do a challenge run still in the traditional story. And once that is done, like once that challenge run is done and I've gotten and I've actually gotten to the end of the game with that, Once that has happened, I will go and do the dark story, and then once that's done, I will go and do the dark story with the challenge run. But it's a I want to do I want to do normal run. I want to do normal traditional run first. Then I want to do challenge traditional run. Then normal dark run. Then then challenge dark run. So sorry for anyone that wanted me to that wants to do a randomizer or anything. It's a I want to at least make sure that I can do things. I want to make sure that I can actually get through the game first and see how the game actually plays first. But yeah, so we're not going to do anything first. Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't get beaten that easily. You've got to listen to me. You're in a very awkward situation right now, to say the least. Don't worry, if we work together, I'm sure I can get you out. But first, do you remember your name? So, I would love to do this as another strap stream, especially because this would. So, spoiler alert, there's some amnesia here, but I also want to have my own commentary, so this will not be a strap stream. Eventually, because I've learned that I can actually manage to get this stuff up to YouTube. I will do a proper like run through this that will be uploaded as actual episodes and stuff on YouTube. But until then, we're just gonna go with this. So let's go with hello. Let's go with gray for right now. You know what? No. I'm gonna bring back an old thing that I used for a trainer once. Ceraday. Uh, mixed up and shortened and respelling of some stuff with so when I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I went and decided that I wanted to have so in X and Y I had themed names. The trainer for X had a Y in their name that was Rain. And the trainer for Y had an X in their names, which was Jexums, which was really dumb and stuff. But wanted to do a similar themed. Um, I wanted to do a similar themed one for Ruby and Sapphire. So for Omega Ruby, I went with Raven, and I wanted it to be a male trainer, which had me in trouble when I tried to do the female trainer's name because I was like, wait, no, I could do Raven for this, but I could have done and I could have just done Sparrow for the first one, but so I ended up with Ceraday, which comes from Passeridae or Passeridae. Um, it's I just pronounce it Ceraday, but it's from the Passeridae, which is Latin for I think Latin for sparrow. I'll look it up later, but it was I was trying to look up like what the Latin genus name stuff for things were and how to put it into a name, and I ended up with Ceraday. So we're gonna do that here, which means we're gonna be playing a girl. Unfortunately, I can't do girl voices. Um, Thankfully our trainer doesn't talk that much, but or at least I don't think they do. But again, I'm only like an hour and 5 minutes into the other version, into the other run of this. But yeah. So I'm unfortunately gonna stick with my normal voice if there's anything that's Saturday, because I've already decided that I'm gonna do this name. Okay, good. What else do you remember? Are you a boy or a girl? Why am I being asked this? And do you remember what you look like? So I was in I was in Diamond Dragon's stream uh, the other day, and I have to agree, I do like the purple hair. Thank goodness you haven't forgotten everything. I'm going to send someone to help you get out of there, okay? As soon as you exit the forest, you need to find. They're coming back. Quick, Saraday, wake up. This is your chance to escape. So, how's she doing? She looks healthy. She's been asleep for nearly 3 days. Let me just bring that audio back up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. Fortunately, she's waking up tomorrow. You have no idea how boring this is. You have no idea how boring this supervision job has been. What are you planning to do with her? Well, she's not going to remember anything when she wakes up. Persephone is just going to let her go. No harm done. I'm not sure why she's so afraid of her. She is just a kid after all. It's not our call to make. You know Miss Persephone knows best. I guess so. I'm just bummed out because Persephone is going to try to summoning Darkrai again today. She wants me keeping an eye on the kid until she wakes up, so I can't come and watch. Well, why not just leave one of your Pokemon here to supervise? Then you can come see it guilt-free. That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's not like she's going to find out. Come on out, Gengar. Hang on. I feel like this skipped. I feel like this skipped talking about the auger stuff. Because the auger was before this, so I got to see the. Oz is that introduction thing only there for the first time you played the game? Like the very first time you load up the game? One moment, guys. I'm going to restart this. So I just want to see something. I want to make sure that I want to make sure this works. And I'll do the control. I'll refix all the control stuff later. Because with no, I was able to see a completely different opening. And going with the traditional story. No, I don't want to skip the introduction. Yeah, because it goes from because it went from this to talking about the auger and stuff, and I remember because I've been looking at the dark storyline, like what that was, that it mentioned cults and stuff, and they started a cult there, and I've seen Diamond Dragon doing the stream of the dark version, and it's the opening there with the like I know I'm in the traditional version because the opening scene there has someone already in the room and they're planning to dispose of you. So I've seen what the Dark Stories one is, but I'm very curious because you get from this shot, which is still very gorgeous and everything, and you end up and it then immediately brought me into the prison thing, and I'm not sure why. I'm not touching anything, but so when I first played this game, it goes from here to then zooming in on the town, and then there's a meeting. Like there's like a town hall meeting thing that talks about like augurs and stuff, and I'm yeah, it's doing this again. Okay, I don't know what's going on because we had the meeting of the place where the guy was announcing that he would be the new augur. Oh well. Oh well, that's weird that it's not showing that, but because that led me to believe certain things with this want to have that I want to have shown that I wanted to talk about, but who knows? Yes, we're gonna get back to the Gengar thing. So she's just gonna let her go. No harm done. Sorry, sorry guys. I didn't know that it would skip that. Because everything I've seen with this, people have just skipped the intro again. Which makes no sense if they get that makes no sense if they give you the skip intro option there if they don't show the full intro. 'Cause that that is absolutely not the way that it was before. Oh well. Come on out, Gengar. You might be able to make it back without her noticing. Let's go, quick! Again, not really sure why Gengar would be terrified of Mew. Sirde, you can wake up now. Follow Mew and find a way out of the base. Yep, we get to see our thing with that. Options are all the same, I assume. Not sure why it does that weird crash thing whenever it goes in there. And do I have anything in the bags? Because I never checked before. Oh yeah, there's this. I like that. I like that the no that it's option that no hat option actually exists as a thing there. Oh yeah, I want to actually check everything here because I don't think I ever checked this. Mew is still undecided for whether traveling with Serity is a good thing or not. Yeah, there's a potion. That one's closed. It's a book that reads Cults 101. Would you like to read it? Where other regions have teams such as Rocket or Plasma, causing a ruckus around the region, Tauren is home to a number of cults. The core difference between the cults and other teams is that the goal of the former have to do with the worship and catching of a legendary Pokemon. This is a stark contrast to groups like Team Rocket, who are in search of money, money, and more money. I believe this just has the same one. And let's see here. I need to remember that escape just means is basically the B button. Mew is holding a small note. I chose Mew to help you out due to its special ability. It is able to transform to change. It is able to use transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. Search for something that could contain DNA, such as used clothes. You should be able to use this to escape. Good luck, your benefactor. And here's a frustrating thing with me for the game. This is directly in the middle. I should be able to pick it up from here. But I'm not. I have to go to the top in order to get this. And that comes up with other things later too. So that's just a little frustrating. The used Darkrai cloak lies on the table. And you've obtained the DNA of the Darkrai Cultist. It's a book that reads Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Would you like to read it? Yes. Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, also known as the Spirit Trio or the Lake Trio, represent knowledge, emotion, and willpower, respectively. Together, the three of them make up the human spirit and are guardians of the lakes in Sinnoh. Many people believe they're mutations of the Pokemon Mew, who was known to once be abundant as the first Pokemon species, thousands upon thousands of years ago. Some believe that with the right equipment and Mew, the Lake Trio could be summoned or created again. And this is going to be the same one. Yeah, so each of these has the same thing. It's a book that reads The First Augur. Would you like to read it? Oddly enough, this book is empty. Okay, and this is just the same. The door is locked with a fingerprint scanner. Door is locked with a fingerprint scanner. Unlock? 1 ice heal. Again, it's interesting the number of things that you get this early in the game. I'm just stealing all their shit. So that's 3 potions that we have so far. Three. Like, that's so weird. That it's like it's giving us all of this stuff so early. Just want to make sure about a few more things. Yeah, there's the burn heal. So I think the only thing that we're missing is an antidote because we have sleep, ice, burn, oh, and paralysis. It's a book that reads The Cult of Darkrai. Would you like to read it? The Cult of Darkrai is led by a woman named Persephone. Like most other cults in the region, they have made it their goal to summon Darkrai from a different world. Most of her reasons for trying to call Darkrai are unknown, but she is suspected to have sadistic tendencies due to events in her childhood. A book that reads The Kalos War. Would you like to read it? The Aroma Kalos War was a war between the Kalos and Aroma regions. It is renowned for the first inter-region war that involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Kalos eventually won the war by use of what was basically nuclear weaponry, an ultimate weapon charged by a legendary Pokemon. An ultimate weapon that only makes sense if you're playing the Y version. Because again, in X, you have Xerneas as your legendary, a Pokemon that grants life. Whereas in Y version, you have Yveltal, the Pokemon that steals life, which would be perfect for harnessing a weapon. It makes no sense in X version about anything. Alright, is everyone ready? Is the machine working? Do you have a link on Darkrai? Then we should be good to go. We've put a lot of work into this. But after nearly a year of evil schemes, plans, we finally have what we need to summon and catch Darkrai. So you have a Master Ball then. Awesome! This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. I will say this is... I'm still very curious as to what that symbol is. I'm feeling we're going to be encountering it quite a lot, but I'm not sure at all what it is. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. It's so good to see you again. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and ground the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. Do you remember? We accomplished something incredible that day. But afterwards, you fled off to find my sister. Why? What could she possibly have that I don't? She betrayed me. You shouldn't indignify yourself by staying with someone like her. Join me, Darkrai. With your immense power and my leadership, the world could be ours. We would be unstoppable. Hey, Diamond. So I learned something that makes me sad. because I have save data already because I have save data already in the system for this game. If I choose to play the intro, it skips. It's yeah, it's the intro. The intro skips the whole talk about like the augur and like the first augur and everything, and how like this and the second guy and the blondish guy um, announcing that he's going to be taking over as the new augur. It completely skips that. All it does is show the it's. I'll get through this. I'll save and I'll open up a new one just to show you. But it's it's very sad. It's not working. Quick, activate the net. Don't let it get away. You guys have a net to capture it. This thing travels through shadows. You said you had a way to capture it. Again, just get a Master Ball. Great. Just great. Entire year's worth of work down the drain. This was all just a waste of time. I don't get it. What could we be doing wrong? At the very least, we still have that girl. Speaking of, I'm gonna go check on her. She'll be waking up soon, and we definitely can't have her escaping. Yeah, I'm doing a non-challenge run first. I mean, it's no problem. It's no problem to me as well. But I didn't realize that the only time you would be able to see that intro would be your very first time actually going through the game. Because I wanted to be able to show that off to everyone, and that VOD I believe might already be gone. So the only way that I could show that to people would be to uninstall everything of this game, take Insurgence down, and then reinstall it from the beginning and hope that it works. That would be my only chance of trying to have that be seen again and recorded. I'm doing a non-challenge run, and this is the traditional story. Yeah, no, I made sure that I didn't touch anything, and I hit the no, I did not want to skip it. I'll restart it and see if maybe if maybe when it says no, it's like if maybe it's the wording got done wrong and it's asking if I. And when I say no, I'm actually saying no, I don't want to see the intro. Version you'll see when I do the restart, but she'll be waking up soon and we definitely can't have her escaping. So I'm just going to save. Yes, I would like to save the game. Okay, so yeah, so let's get out of that and open it back up. But it should be the most up-to-date one. I believe it is. Yeah, it's still got Mew on the front, which I don't know why yours has a different one up on there. Yeah, so save file 2 is my current one. So let's go to save file 3, which has nothing here. So this is a fully clean one. And I'm not touching anything. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Yeah, so this is release 1.2. So I don't know if there's any. I don't know if this is a different thing or not, but this is like this is the same version that I did for the testing one. I'm going to run through everything that I did to do the testing one, which is why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, no, I know I've seen your run with the I was in your stream with the randomizer. Also, speaking of, one moment. I believe I had it as okay, so it's not that one. So it is. There we go. I was watching you do a randomized Nuzlocke, um, and on the dark version. Um, yeah, so is I haven't done I have it's so right now I'm doing everything that I did for the test run. So yeah, I want to do original, and so this is the only new thing that's popped up. This was not here when I did the original one of this. So would you like to skip the introduction? I said no the first. So I'm going to hit no. I do not want to skip the introduction. So let's see, it shows it shows this stuff with the Wingull and the Pelipper, but then it immediately went to character creation. And I'm not touching anything on my computer. I have my hands off the computer right now. Yes, yeah. So like this played already for Saturday, for the new game. But once it zooms in on the town, it doesn't show the actual transition from this really nice 3D overlay to the 2D one that's there. Yeah, so it just does this. And again, my hands are completely off the computer. It's if I had a camera set up, I'd be showing you that my hands are just up in the air right now. That I'm not touching anything. It does this zoom in. Like it does this. Stays here for a little bit. And then it eventually zooms in. And then it goes straight to the character creation. Yeah, it goes straight into this. So I'm gonna try one more time and say yes to skip the intro. Wait, no. I really hope that didn't just I really hope that didn't just erase no completely. Okay, good. It did not erase no. Yes, I'm gonna do this one again and just say that yes, I do want to skip it. So and because it's so weird that it's yes, I'm sure I want to play with the traditional. Sure, let's skip the introduction. Let's see what this one does. Does this allow me to actually see the... Nope, it takes me here. Yeah, so that's really weird that it's... Yeah, no problem, man. But it's so weird, and it's... I would love to be able to have that actually saved on the actual playthrough VOD. But yeah, so yeah, so there we are with nothing like that's all that's there. So it's so weird to me that it skipped all that because I liked that because that allows me to actually bring in my idea that hey, again, it's as you saw, I'm only an I'm oh yeah, it's yeah, I've got my four potions, my ice heal, my awakening, and my burn heal. It's unless there's more than 7 items in this area, I've picked up all the items. I have not gone and inspected like every single box, but I've picked up all the ones that you can actually see on the tables and everything. I've never actually tried to go back. Persephone's down there checking on the prisoner. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You don't want to make her any more mad. It's a large statue of Dark... It's a large statue of Darkrai. It's cold to the touch, and you feel tired just standing around it. And same thing. And here we are in the forest. Now let me just double check the route that I would be taking. Okay, yeah, I can just go left and just avoid all that extra grass. There's the woodcutter, and here's a gas leak probably. Yep. I like that the game even bothers with this. Just 2 experience from it. The game's running so smoothly now. There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hands. You obtained a Quartz Flute. Oh yeah, I have. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. Yeah, I've checked out Xenoverse. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually so I will I will end up taking a break for lunch. And after that, I might go and do Pokemon. I might go and do some more Xenoverse because that's fun, and I really like it. I could swear I saw Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. Yes.
I knew it! I've always wanted to see a Pokemon that rare. This could be my break. I could travel. My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer.
What were you just trying to say, kid?
And you are...
Ceraday. God, I didn't say my name.
You came to Telnor Town at the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today.
You know who the Augur is, right?
How could you not? Have you been living under a rock?
Oh, it is still fun. It's so much fun.
He's the guy who protects the region. He's my biggest hero. The mayor and the town folks have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know,
Cleaning and so on. So we talked to this lady.
Hi there. I'm an employee at the Pokemart. It's a convenient store chain that can be found in any Pokemon Center just like the one here. The center is an important place for any trainer to know. You can heal your Pokemon, buy things, or even buy new clothes in our bigger venues. Why don't you take these for a free sample? Throw these at wild Pokemon to catch them.
Yes, there's the free gift from her. That's where I'm supposed to be. We got an Oranberry. And then from this guy.
Are you a trainer? If you want to succeed, you need to be ready for anything.
More potions.
Those potions let you heal your Pokemon even in battle.
And one Leppa Berry. And I believe that's all the random items that I can get, right? Like now it's just talking to people.
The Augur's coming to little old Telnor Town. This is amazing. He's a world-renowned hero.
Because now no one gets to see this dumb blonde guy that's right here in this thing. Also, is that an Emolga? Is his ace Pokemon an Emolga? That's just sad. No offense to anyone that likes Emolga, but like as a champions one, that seems ridiculous. No, your ace would be an Emolga. Just saying.
I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Ceraday. I met them outside. They offered to help too.
Nice to meet you, Ceraday. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right?
Oh. Well, I may have forgotten.
Of course you have. You're such a disappointment. You better find one, and fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to go safely.
Absolutely not! Damien is not ready to have his own Pokemon. He's not even old enough. Mom, please. Everyone in the town already got theirs and they have left. You'll get yourself hurt, Damien! We've talked about this. I know I'm just your foster mother, but I really do care about you. I'm doing this for your own good.
Anytime anyone says they're doing this for your own good, they're not doing it for your own good. That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Ceraday. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the augur? I mean, not really, but sure. Wonderful! I'm very grateful. Can't you tell by my voice? How about that? Damien will have someone watching over him so he won't get into any trouble.
Fine, but don't blame me if he messes up. Sarade, let's go. I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Sarade? Thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot.
I've done nothing. All I've done is say yes and no. And just gonna save.
Listen, Professor, we just can't afford to keep them. You have a bunch of Eevee anyway. It's not like they would be a burden to you or anything. It's not that I can't, Rukra. It's just that these aren't the kind of Pokemon I can give away to trainers. Nobody's going to want them. Yeah, it may be, but it'd be better if they stayed with you than with me. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Sarade. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them. Can't you just give them to these kids? Oh, just put them on the table. Thank you. Just gonna put these very suspicious-looking Pokemon here. Excuse me, please. Just gonna go back to my mobster headquarters. Yeah. So, you two are in need of a Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. But listen, that's not important right now. Tell me, Damien, Sarade, have you ever heard of something called Delta species?
No, what are those?
Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region, far away.
That's 3. That is 3 regions that have been name dropped that are not part that, at least as far as I know, are not part of the mainline games. We have the Aroma region, we have the Hoenn region, and we have our region. That's 3. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to look like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon I have to travel with, or the Eevee I would normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Sarade, I don't know what to do. Delta species seem interesting, but I'd almost rather have a regular Pokemon. I'll follow your lead on this one. Your word that I can't say because Twitch would ban me. So I'm just going to show these off to people. I already know what my pick is going to be. My pick is going to be the Charmander. I'm just going to show these off to the people.
This is the Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon, Delta Bulbasaur. Is this your choice?
No. Then we have my personal favorite just of the design.
This is the Dark and Fighting type Pokemon, Delta Squirtle. Is this your choice?
So again, when I do the dark version, I'm taking little Raphael here. But for right now,
this is the Ghost and Dragon type Pokemon, Delta Charmander. Is this your choice?
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Are you sure?
Yep. Okay. I want to give it a skull themed name. I want to give it a skull themed name. Like I could just go with Skull. I could just go with Skull, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. Like Skull would be good and stuff, but I don't know. Give me one moment. I want to look up. I want to look something up. It's not about the game. It's for the Skull stuff. Let's see here. What is the Vomer or Vommer bone? Sorry, I'm looking up the list. I'm looking up list of bones and everything. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I could do that would be a better name than just Skull. So I'm just trying to see. And there's all the leg ones. I want to have some kind of I want to have like a skeletal thing for him. Thorax is good, but he's gonna be a bone dragon. Let me see here. You know what? I could just do Worm. could just do Worm. I'm going with Worm. There's there's bound to be a name reader in this somewhere, so I'll find out. If I want to change it to Skull later, I can do that. But Worm's a good one. Oh, it's so cute.
Cyrdae, I think you're right. I'm gonna pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. Hey, Cyrdae, before we go out into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go!
Oh, that's pretty fast. Hang on. Alright, let's see what Worm's stuff is. Naive does not sound. Speed is good. Special defense is at the negative. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised about the zero to defense? Although, even with the 0 to defense, that's not a bad. That's 11 defense is not all that bad. I want to double check one more thing because I want to see which stat was stronger, regular attack or special attack. Okay, they're even. This does get stab though. So that would be 60 damage, or 60 base power. Also, I find it very funny that ours is already 2 levels higher than his. That's so weird to me. Right, let's see how Scratch does. Yeah, they're about even. Yeah, you know what? That negative to attack, that 0 to defense is going to be a bit of a hassle. I said I wouldn't do this, and I'm doing it anyway. It would be nice if this thing was set to just go with whatever save file I did last. Yeah, we're just gonna skip all of this. Yeah, we're here looking for a Pokemon. Yeah. And also, gee, I wonder why this guy needs to get rid of these Pokemon if he's part of the cult, if he's the leader of the cult of perfection. Because since they're typed differently, that would be deemed as not perfect. So I'm curious
why the guy that is in charge of that cult. Oh, so that's what happens if you say you have. Yeah, they have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put their... Hey, come on. Sure what type they are, but look like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're Marvels. I would like to keep one to study. Yep, we have this. We're just gonna save here, just so I don't have to go through that all over again. So let's see, that's running, that's slow. That would be normal. Yeah, so let's go at that one and see. I'm pretty sure that's the slow one because it's. Or it could be red because it's super fast. Yeah, I want to go with this one. Worm. I'm sorry, it's just the Zero IV. The Zero IV hurts. That looks like it wasn't the fastest one then. Okay, let's see what your new summary is. You got a lonely nature. Your defense is even worse because it's... We'll see how you do. This one does say that special attack is stronger on this one, though, so this might go better. Oh, good. It can make it flinch. Yeah, so we've won this. Wow, it flinched twice. Lost. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? All right, Faraday, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. I'm supposed to accompany you. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave. In the middle of that cave is the rare stone we're looking for. I just came out of that cave. There's nothing in there, but look, kid, I'm telling you, that's a bad idea. There's a cult in there. A cult of Darkrai. I'll meet you there, okay? No, don't. Faraday, can I talk to you for a moment? Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this. This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful and good luck. Alright, Worm? Oh, Worm! I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit. We're committing. This is our Charmander. Worm found an item but dropped it. Now,
I do remember that you said that the TV here. So there's a reason. There's a reason why I well, I just really like the Charmander. But there's a reason why I'm going to this instead of going to the forest, because you did say this one is at level 10. We're going to see if this one has any ghost moves. So Scratch won't work. Twister will, though. Yeah, Uproar won't hurt me. Confuse Ray, that actually is a problem. That's fine. And we're paralyzed. That's two coin tosses. Again, this is fine. This is fine. That's less fine. Okay. Let's see here. What is that? I'm just now noticing that there's a like a windy noise. That's weird. Don't be paralyzed, don't be paralyzed, don't be paralyzed. Okay, that was a crit. So one more, and then we'll heal. Hopefully this won't. Oh, these won't kill it. Don't kill. And okay, and let's see here. Let's see if we can catch the Rotom right off the bat. It's in the red, and having a level 10 with Thunder Wave would be good. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Yes. It's a shame that he was paralyzed, because that does lower his speed gain, but oh well. Oh! That's a 2-level gain. That's interesting. Rotom. Hang on. I want to hear how this sounds. Am I able to be heard over the noise and stuff? I'm just gonna talk because I'm very curious. I mean, yes, I don't know why it's going at it like this, but oh well. Rotom, the plasma Pokemon. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. Alright. Motor. Is that wind noise in every one of them? Don't worry, I'm gonna get you all healed up.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We've restored your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. They're mine now, bitch. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Worm is still undecided. Aw, Worm. Nothing interesting there.
If you're looking for busy work, try heading to the upper levels of the Sun-Touched City.
Oh yeah, it's... Hang on. So I just wanted to... So I want to do a test. Okay, they do throw in a Premier Ball. 5 potions seems alright for right now. Okay. No, I don't... I'm done with you. Go away. So now we go... Now we actually go into the forest. And now we are farther than I've ever been in the normal game. Let's pick this up first. You obtained the Dex Nav. Awesome. Oh, I actually have to use my mouse for this. That's interesting. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this other one that okay. So yeah, you guys, you can't see my you can't see my mouse. I hit this thing in the middle. I'm lighting it up right now. This one that I'm making blank. I hit this one and it took me to that connection thing, and oh, those are link cables. Okay. So that would be like a global terminal thing. What's this one? Okay, so that's what that one is. And this Pokemon one? What's this Pokeball? Oh, okay. What? What? I don't want to battle anyone. No. Okay. No Pokemon data was found this... Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's a... Diamond. Take a look at what I happened to grab. I just caught that one. I just caught that one right in the TV. Yeah. Diamond, I do happen to listen to you. So let's see here. First one is a Caterpie. I don't care for dealing with a Caterpie. Like, yeah, it'll be a Butterfree and everything, but but that seemed a little tame. Turn. Did not want him to walk. Oh, there's an item here. Hooray, another potion. That makes up for the one that I lost. That I used up battling the Rotom. Okay, now Nidoran are pretty good for it. No, I don't want you. I actually want to the Pokemon. You know, I have not checked out Motor's ability. Like, well, it can only have the levitate. I haven't checked its stats. What are your stats? Ooh, bold. I mean, a minus to attack is fine. That special defense is visible. Oh my god. It's got perfect attack, but attack is its worst thing. Okay. Okay, that's funny. So I'm gonna Thunder Wave it first. Oh, you poor thing. Then we're gonna Thunder Shock it. Okay. That was not what I wanted to do. I forgot that I am 5 levels higher than them. And that means a lot early game. How do you feel? Let's see. What's over here? There's a trainer over here. That was a dumb move to walk right in front of where he would look if he turned back. Oh hey, a Pokeball! Nice. So now I have 15. Alright, now let's see here. Let's see... Aw, Pikachu! So Diamond, I do have a question. How often, like... How often would you run in, like, are there, like, specific locations where you would find Delta Pokemon? Or can you just find Delta Pokemon anywhere? Can you just run into them? Like, could I just wander around here and eventually run into a Delta Pokemon? Like if I just ran through the grass often enough, would I eventually encounter a Delta Pokemon, or would it have to be like a specific area or a specific part of the or like a specific time of the game, or okay, we're gonna give this another shot. We're not going to attack it. We're just going to paralyze it, and we're going to make it confused. Yeah, so Diamond, if you're in the stream at all, do you you know if it's possible for me to just like randomly encounter a Delta Pokemon, like say in the starting area? Like before I waste a whole bunch of time doing that. I have a lot of Thunder Waves, so I'm just gonna do that. Like I know it's already paralyzed, but God. Oh my God. You know what? Fine. It's because I'm relying on it trying to hurt itself, and it's not gonna happen. Let's just throw the ball. Because I would like to get the thing. Male Nidoran has developed muscles that Nidoran, the poison pin Pokemon. The male Nidoran has developed muscles that freely move its ears in any direction. Even the slightest sound does not escape this Pokemon's notice. Kaiser. I am just gonna look that up. I just I just wanted to see it, like, okay. Well, the internet is not telling me at an easy first glance thing, so I can just continue with the stream. So we're going to ignore that. Is there any item? Yes, there is an item over here. Oh, and a Ghastly too. Nice. That's actually not bad for this early in the game. Thunder Wave you. We're also going to Confuse Ray you. And we're just going to keep going. Excellent. And we're going to put you in another Pokeball. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Ghastly, the Ghast Pokemon.
When exposed to a strong wind, a ghastly's gaseous body quickly dwindles away. They cluster under the eaves of houses to escape the ravages of wind. Now, let's see here. What to name this ghost? I'd name it Spectre if it was male. Let's just... Hang on. Hang on, I called Will-O-Wisp, I called that a different thing. Oh. Sorry, I'm... I'll go with Phasma. Okay, so now I have 4 Pokemon. Awesome, another Pokeball. The reason why I have Rotom up front is for catching stuff. Yeah, Pikachu, I'm not interested in you. Is there anything at all over here, or is this just a connection to a different area? Oh hey, I'm a Patrat. It would be... I still think it would be pretty interesting if I were to run into a Delta Pokemon, like while looking for all this stuff, even though this isn't randomized. I feel that would be interesting. Part of me wants to run around until I do. But another part of me wants to keep this going. While still avoiding all the trainers that I can. Because I'm going to need them for when I actually start to train all these Pokemon. Well, there's Spectre. Yep, don't need to do this. Yeah, you're a bug catcher. Nothing there for me. Nothing there for me. That was very bold of me just to go straight into where you would have looked if you had looked left or right. I'm not gonna bother with you yet. I just want to see what I can find. I don't know if that guy's gonna battle me at all. And here's the cave. As he was talking about a completely different cave. I just wanted to see if the entrance is still there.
Oh, that's a... I keep getting startled by the different openings. Like there's multiple battle screen openings, it looks like. That or the game starts to get choppy and I... Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that's a completely different battle opening than this one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a regular Nidoran. I completely forgot where the Oh, so I can't get up there. That's interesting that they took that off. Well, it does now give me the chance to go and... Okay, let's see if this guy wants to battle me. No. Hey there, youngin'. It's good that you caught me when I'm taking a break. Hmm? You want to try a hand at chopping wood too? Yeah. Well, that's a bit of an odd interest you're taking there, eh? Not many young folks come around and ask me about chopping wood. I hate to say it, but those skinny little arms of yours might not do you much good. I know. Why don't you take this here machine and see if your Pokemon can give you a hand? Really? I haven't really seen any of those trees that you need that there machine to get past here in the Torn region. You should keep it anyways. So you just gave me a worthless item, is what you're telling me. Alright, let's go heal. Then we'll bring Pokemon to train them. Also, let's just see what everyone's summary is. Neutral nature. Ooh. You got a perfect defense though, that's good. I believe your physical defense is actually your better one. And yeah, that's good that your regular attack is stronger. Yeah, not bad. I think that's alright. Again, special attack is alright, because you will be using a lot of special attacks. Not a fan of the low stuff with the other ones, especially with special defense, because that's what will hurt you a lot, but oh well. Not a bad bit. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I just want to take a look at speeds. 24, 18, 10, 12. You're actually faster. And you're also lower level, so yeah, I will... Phasma up front. Okay. Phasma's anxious to see what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go back in here. We're going to save. gonna challenge this guy to a battle.
This forest's a bit dangerous. Shouldn't you be at home?
He says as he jumps a kid to mug them. Let's try putting it to sleep first. Awesome. Yeah, that's right, because your physical attack is not good. What do you have as far as moves, Kaiser? You have Leer. Oh, you have Peck. Yeah, switching in for you would actually be good, especially since Machop, I believe, gives physical attack. Well, that's not good. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. Please kill yourself with the poison. Please kill yourself with the poison. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. +3 to special attack, wow.
That's quite the Pokemon you have there.
Not bad. Not bad for our first battle. There's the bug catcher up here.
There are a lot of different types of Pokemon in the world. My favorite ones are bug types! Bugcatcher Mason would like to battle.
This thing does send out poison sting, but can also harden. Dang. Harden, I knew that was going to come. Yeah, I know it's just gonna keep doing that, but there we go. Also, we can spite it. Oh wait, no, we can't. And bug resist ghost, right? Oh well, it's only going to harden. That's all. That's the only move that it has. This will do nothing. Peck is actually pretty good. Surprised, I thought I could have sworn this thing had. No, I don't. Why are you trying to? I could have sworn this thing had. I could have sworn it had scratch as well. I mean, this is just gonna be a whole thing until it starts to use struggle. Yeah, so we're just gonna do this. Hope for a crit. Hope that it starts to use struggle. Like I could switch over to Ghastly and just keep spamming Spite, but that's not gonna do. That's no fun. That's boring. With this we have the chance for critting. Come on, Kaiser. Either I kill it or it kills itself. That's the deal here. Alright. Phasma's at level 6. With an ever-growing special attack. Kaiser came to level 7. Kaiser learned to focus energy. Anything else? Nope.
Learning about the different types is the key to victory.
Aw, it's still undecided. Aw. I'm sorry, bud. Okay. This guy looks like he has normal... This guy looks like he would have like a normal Pokemon, like a Patrat.
Hope you're ready to crush my superior Pokemon.
Please have a Rattata. Please have a Rattata. Okay. Let's swap over now. Kaiser doesn't like. So far, I don't have anything that would actually be super good on it, but switching in for Kaiser wouldn't be all that bad, especially since Phasma can't really hurt it. Let's focus energy. Let's leer it. And that's fine. And then let's pack. That did more damage than I would have liked. You know, Worm would be fine for this. Because I do need to train everyone anyway. Oof. Did not think it would have bite. At least not that early. Yeah, I will change Pokemon. I don't need to do Motor, but like Motor doesn't need the levels right now, but at the same time, Motor's my only one that actually has strong stuff against flying types. Which again is my fault for not going. That's my fault for not giving the Pikachus. I was about to say, if that thing lived through that.
lost! Did you cheat?
Well, I'm getting nothing from you guys. Ah, Phasma. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal. We may catch a Pikachu eventually. As much as I would like to not use the mascot all that much. Having something other than motor to go against would not be bad. Okay, so let's just keep going up. Next one is the lady over here. Although, I could just go up. I am just gonna go up. I'm gonna go up into the cave here. I have no idea what's in here normally, because I've only seen Diamond coming in here on the randomized Nuzlocke. This will be interesting to see what's actually in here.
Hey, Stormy, you woke up at last? Yes. But also no.
You know what? I have an extra Pokeball. I'm just gonna give it a shot. Like that it says through one Pokeball, as if it were allowed to throw more. Oh! That did work. I did not expect it to do that. Really? Meanlock's all you learned?
Roggenrola, the mantle Pokemon. They were discovered 100 years ago in an earthquake fissure. Inside each one is an energy core.
Roll. Why mess with a good thing when I have a simple one that I can do there? Yeah, so there's a battle that has to happen. Yep. Yep, he could see me from there.
You want to battle me? Are you trying to humiliate yourself?
Hey, no, I just wanted to... You're the one that ran at me, buddy. guaranteed to be asleep at the start. Also, you can. Yep, you can hear my neighbor's dog. I apologize for that, everyone. I sorely apologize for that. I think I'm going to get the stone, and then I'm going to take a break for lunch, and then I will go in for and then I'll go in for then I'll switch over to Xenoverse. And that's fine. We're both pumped, buddy. All it hits for though? Oh, Lear's not too good. Here we go. Use another Lear. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, Geodude. Yes, it will change. What do you have on you? Is that an Everstone? Yes, that is an Everstone. Okay. Yes, we're just gonna go for Worm. We're gonna let Worm get some more physical defense. Twister. Awesome. We're gonna hope that it flinches. Man, that's fine to you, buddy. You could have attacked at any point with your Geodude. Level 10? Ah, Confuse Ray.
Well, I guess it was I who was humiliated.
That's just... Use you already on Kaiser. I know it's a waste, but you know what? An Awakening on roll. That's fine. Let's just go and save again. Slide down? Nope. Really? This is an approach from below? That's dumb. Also, hi, Baltoy. Let's put you to sleep. Let's give you a lick. Let's throw a ball. I'm not too excited about this, but at the same time, it's a like, I mean, this is a psychic Pokemon. Ah, 69 points. Come on, Phasma, start learning some special moves.
Baltoy, the clay doll Pokemon. A Baltoy moves by spinning on its single foot. It has been depicted in murals adorning the walls of a once bustling city in an ancient age. Dizzy. Really? I have to approach it like that? That's dumb to make it so that you have to approach it only from the underside. Alright, let's see who's here. Did not think it would be this hard to get through to go see. Did not think it was going to be this hard to get to the stone as your starting area. Has some weird colored rocks. A Geodude's fine, but I don't need a Geodude yet. I have a rock Pokemon and a ground type Pokemon, so I don't need you. Wow, all of a sudden there's so many Pokemon. I mean, a Cubone would be alright. But at the same time, because it could have Lightning Rod, which would be good, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, yeah, we have no choice but to fight this one. Let's just... but if he has a... You know what? I'm just gonna put Kaiserin up front. Just in case.
Aren't you a little bit young to be traveling with Pokemon?
I like how they always say that in there. Like, except for like the early bits, characters never looked young. Like, never looked too young to be going out for anything. Just considering that they like, hey, yeah, we're gonna send like all 10-year-olds out to do this. Please get poisoned from that. It'd be really nice if you would get. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna go to try to take him out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this one out immediately. We'll worry about his second Pokemon when his second Pokemon is there. Alright, that's a level 9. Finally, a double kick. a change. I am going to heal though. Not sure why it's all of a sudden being so slow on the menus and everything. But yeah, putting all that on Kaiser is good, and we also have double kick ready. And that thing just poisoned itself. This is not a bad session for Kaiser. What's funny, and what's nice is both of these have a chance to crit. That's still a hard-hitting Roggenrola. Watch the last one be a crit. Nope. Kaiser got all that health just for himself.
Ow!
I keep using so many potions just on Kaiser. Yeah, I'm not going to use anything on Dizzy yet. How much money do I have? I'm getting next to nothing in payment from these guys. I wanted to check another thing. Okay, there's no flip for badges yet. Jeez, how far do we have to... There's gotta be an item down here if I go to the left. Oh, Baltoy. Doubly effective on you. Let's get out of there. I knew it. If this is the same ladder that I went down to get over here, I'm going to be very upset. I don't think it is.
Ceraday, you're so slow. That took you forever. Anyway, I think that's the rare stone the mayor was talking about over there. Over on the far right of the cave. You can't miss it.
My agents are in place. I assume you have your grunts there too? Yes, and armed with our strongest Pokemon.
I don't know what gender these guys are yet. Once we get rid of the auger, we'll finally be able to go about our plans uninterrupted. Wah ha 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 ha. Excellent. I'm not a fan of Yearn. The first auger, while our enemy I could at least respect. Well, we won't have to worry about him after today, will we?
Ceraday? Those were cultists! Did you hear what they were saying? They're after the auger in Telnor Town! I can't believe we're caught up in the middle of this. We need to help! We need to go back and warn him! Who knows what could happen if we don't? We have to hurry, he might have already arrived. Quick, let's go!
I'm The rock was right there. The rock was right there.
Damien, Sereday, you are late. The augur arrived 5 minutes ago. He's waiting for you two in the town hall.
Sereday, we have to hurry. Those people from the cave are probably here by now.
How? How could they possibly have gotten ahead of us?
Hello, young one. I'm Jern, however you want to pronounce it. The second augur. It's nice to meet you. This is a wonderful town.
Like, again, I have heavy suspicions that we are the first augur.
What might your name be?
My name's Damien, and this is Sereday.
Sir, we think that one of the guests here is one of those cultists. They might be trying to catch you.
What? Are you serious? And why do you say that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Damien, what are you talking about? You are embarrassing us.
Why is that? He's not wrong.
And who might you be?
We're cultists! You foolish child! You ruined our trap! You'll pay for this! You'll all pay for this!
No.
Like how the arrow says that it's the dad, but it looks like it's I'm pretty sure it's Damien, but I'm gonna do it with the dad. I'm gonna go with the speech arrow points.
No, we won't.
Oh, it was his dad.
This is my chance to prove myself! Alright, Sereday, let's go!
Bring it on, kid. You've just made a huge mistake.
And it looks like you're mine. Feel the wrath of the Abyssal Cult!
Oh, so you're a Kyogre person. And you're a woman. Okay. Let's see here. That's water poison. So I'm used to it being, I don't know why, but like I feel like it was always fight, Pokemon, bag, run. So remember to switch to below me when I'm looking for Pokemon is a little off-putting, but let's... Damien, you brought me here and I wasn't even able to heal my Pokemon, Damien. A very poor special defense. Yeah, it's going to use water gun.
Kaiser, that's enough. Come back. Go on, Motor.
Oh. It didn't. It used Feint Attack, which is even worse. Let's go with Thunder Shock. Just try to take it down as quickly as possible. Oh, jeez. That's worrisome. have to change. I have to change Pokemon. I have to. It's a horsey I could take. I'm surprised this wasn't a double battle though. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I never noticed. I never noticed the little face in the fire tail, the little ghosty face. That's cute. That's actually pretty cute. Go on, do your worst. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's not that bad of a thing. Childish impudence. You are nothing. Again, sorry, all my women basically sound the same. I can also do girl voice, girl voice, girl voice. But that's annoying and it hurts my throat to even try. How could it be? No matter. We need to scram. We'll be done for if we get caught. Hey, Augur, buddy, aren't you supposed to be the best in the world? Couldn't you have done that yourself? Couldn't you have stopped them on your own instead of having two kids deal with that? It seems they've made a run for it. No matter. I'll catch them and bring them to justice. You have my word. Sorry for letting you two fight my battles, but I was curious to see how you would do. I'm very impressed. You two are very talented. I'd love to see you two again. If you're passing through Helios City, feel free to say hello. For now, though, I should return. I have business to attend to. Thank you for hosting me. You have a very lovely town. Did he just compliment you? I think so.
I think your foster mother is going to have trouble making you stay if that's the case. Damien, this is your chance to go on an adventure. You've got an invitation from the Augur himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, I need to get going as soon as possible. All my friends have already arrived at Midnight Town and are training at the trainer school. Hey, Ceraday, why don't we race there? Midnight Town is just on the other side of that cave we went to earlier today. We can learn how to battle and everything there. See you then.
You gonna be in my way?
I hope the Augur liked my gift! Thanks for being friends with my Damien.
We're acquaintances at best, buddy. Let me take that Everstone from you, though. We're gonna heal, and then I'm gonna take a... And then I'm gonna take a break for lunch.
Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
How much money do I have? I'm back to my starting amount of money. Alright, so that is... Hang on, let me get this. There we are. Okay. So that is all the time we have right now for Pokemon Insurgence. I'm gonna take a quick break for lunch. And I should be back up in about half an hour, I would say. And then I will be back to streaming, and we will be seeing if I can get Xenoverse to run pretty well. It's we've been pretty lucky with the frames. There haven't been any frames dropped at all during this 2.5 hour segment. So hopefully it won't. Hopefully frames won't drop the second round, and I'll be able to do some more playing. Yeah. So that's all the time we have for right now. I hope you guys all have a good day. And again, I should be back within half an hour, so about 2:15, 2:20 ish Central Time. Catch you guys